Okay, we are here with Layla. Layla is a 1 and 2 month old hound mix. She just got here about 2 hours ago, and we're going to be working on some clicker training. We just filmed our before video with her, and we have not done a single ounce of training. This is the first treat in my hand that we're going to give her. So just wanted to show you guys kind of what it looks like. We're going to be using a clicker. Do have a leash on her just so, in case she does pull away, I can bring her back in. But yeah, Layla, come. We're going to charge up the clicker some. Click. Good. Oh, dropped it. She needs to work on picking the treat up from my hand. That's something that dogs work on. Can you go down? See, she does have some previous, training, or at least some knowledge. Layla, sit. So we're just charging up the clicker right now, just showing her that every time you hear this sound, means you get a treat. Layla, down. Layla, nice. See if we can get her on. She does need a little bit of confidence boost, so it might take a second to get her on the place board. Come on. You get a pot once she gets it. Layla, come on. Key is not going to be that was my bad. Dropped it. Layla, come on. Good girl. Oh, there we go. Good. Yep, and now she's starting to understand that this click means food. Every time I give her a treat, I give her a click. Layla, sit. Oh, she has already kind of a sit from a down, which is not too common. Layla, down. So you can see she does have a little bit of previous training because she's picking up on these things so quickly. Good. See if she'll take a piece of her kibble. Layla, sit. Oh, and she did. Layla, down. Good. Layla, sit. Layla, stand. This is something that dogs don't often know. Good. We're on the place board. This is something that we'll continue to work on, where this is her, place where she gets paid when she's on it. She gets paid. When she's not, she does not. Good girl. Ah. Good. Down. So we're just still charging up the clicker a little bit. I don't think she's ever worked with a clicker. I could be wrong, but she might have. Good. Layla, stand. Stand. Good. Layla, sit. And then we'll also work on a free. Layla, free. Good. Layla, come. Place. Good. Look how willing she is to work. Paw, sit. Good. Yeah, she's doing awesome already. Layla, down. The first couple days are going to be a lot of this. Down. Good. Okay, sit. Good. It's going to be a lot of clicker training, a lot of place board. Down. Just rip. Sit. Down. Just working on a lot of clicker training, a lot of obedience. Sit. Good. But as you can see, she's picking up on this very, very quickly. When we're doing these little sessions, we don't, good. We don't just work on, say a sit, or just work on a down, or just a sit and a down. We work on a lot of different things just so, dog, Layla, can get a very wide spectrum of commands and be very good at all of them, as opposed to just being very good at one or two things. And it also makes her pay attention a little bit more. Makes her, right, if we're just working on sits and downs, she can guess that pretty quickly. But if we're working on sits, down, sits, stays, good, down. Layla, down. That was a piece of her kibble we snuck in there. Sit. That sit from a down is actually very good. Most dogs don't know that. Teaching a dog a sit from a down versus a sit from a stand are two very different commands. Layla, Layla. Just once she makes eye contact, Layla, place. We'll reward that even though she got off on her own. We're starting slow, starting at her level. Sit. Good. Down. Good. Layla, stay. Sit. Down. Okay. Stay. So she does have a, okay, stay as well. Good. sit. Good. Layla, stay. Yeah, so for the first, couple days, it is going to be hours and hours of this a day. Down. Just to really start perfecting her obedience. And the more she does this, the better everything else is going to get. Her separation anxiety is going to get better just alone from building the relationship doing this. Layla, sit. Sit. Good. Down. Good. And we'll start doing this in different situations, different scenarios, outside, inside, outside, more distractions over the next couple of days, continuing to improve that. Layla, place. Good. Down. Ah. Oh, that was a little quick on the clicker for me. Down. Good. That was my bad. I messed up there. It's those mistakes. It's okay if there's a couple of them, but can't be too much. She just coughed out her piece of food like 5 feet away. Layla, place. I just had a dog named Leo. Layla, place. Good. This is also teaching her that she has to work for everything. We've taken her off welfare. Layla, down. Taking her off welfare. She does not get free food. This is how she's going to get her meals every day. By doing this. Layla, down. Layla, sit. Nah, sit. Good. Getting a little excited. I was also quick on the clicker there. Layla, down. Good. Layla, sit. But as we continue to do this, we're going to add more and more distractions. Maybe have another dog around. Layla, look at me. Good. Continue to do this. Continue to improve. Layla, down. But a lot of dogs aren't this quick. A lot of dogs aren't this quick. She likes a lot of attention, which we're going to work on. Her separation anxiety. That's very important. Down. Layla, down. But she just wants to work. She's eager to please. Down. Good. Eats him so quickly, she's choking herself. Layla, stay. Layla, look at me. Good. And with that, I clicked and rewarded the second she looked at my eyes. Layla, sit. Something you can do is pay from the eyes. Take the treat. Pay from the eyes. Good. Layla, down. Good. And so we're going to literally, 2 hours at least every day. Layla, sit. Down. 2 hours every single day, at least. Good. See how good of a stay we can get. Stay. That's a pretty good stay. She's very eager and willing to work. Sit. Good girl. Layla, stay. There we go. She's doing awesome. Layla. Down. By the end of this 2 weeks, she should be relatively off-leash. Maybe not in next to really busy streets, but she should be pretty much an off-leash dog. She will be on an e-collar. After a couple days, we'll start adding some pressure to the e-collar. Layla, down. Good. Layla, sit. Sit. Good. A little late on the clicker there. Layla, stand. There we go. Okay, here, we'll work with that. Layla, sit. Good. Layla, place. Layla, come here. Place. Oh, good. So we'll continue to work on that. Once after a couple days and she's really starting to get this, we'll add some pressure to the e-collar so she knows e-collar means me talking to you, and also e-collar means good. Layla, sit. Oh, good. See if you can choke it up. Okay. Did you choke it all up? Okay, good. Down. Good. So yeah, we'll continue to work on this. Layla is going to be amazing after this 2 weeks. I thought I should give you guys a little update on our first training session. We'll continue doing this for a little while longer, but she's going to have a pretty short attention span just because she hasn't really been worked that hard. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow along Layla's journey and all the other dogs we bring along here to NOVA Canine Academy. Thanks.